Hey, what's up, guys? 10 Dime Sports. Let's go. YouTube. What we got going? Look at all these games for football. College football. Look at all these games. Let's see the NFL. Look at the NFL. Week 8. What are we waiting on, guys? It's week 8 of NFL already. Week 8. That means college football is week 9. Week 9. Two things. If you aren't getting paid, if your bookie doesn't owe you money, and you're not up money on the season right now, two things. You need to call us. Right there. Call the number. You need to send us a message. You need to go down to the comments section. Write help. We're going to shoot you some help. Also, make sure you go down in the bottom. Hit the subscribe button. Make that way this week and next week and every week for the rest of the season. Anytime we're putting out games where you're going to be able to get the winners firsthand, you'll be able to get them. So make sure you hit the like button also. That'll also help us out a little bit on our end. And, everybody is going to get benefited. Obviously, the more games that we put out, the more winners you're able to get. So I know tonight we got Arizona and Green Bay. Not these guys. This is just, 5-1, America's team. 6-0 against the spread, Dallas Cowboys. That's who they are. But let's talk about today. Today, Packers, Cardinals. Line is 6. The total's 50.5. 51. The entire Packers offense, like all their weapons, except quarterback and running back, are on the COVID. Their receivers are on COVID. Their tight end is not. Tanyan is not. But their receivers are. So obviously, the line has moved in Arizona's favor. I think the public's betting Arizona. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm not wrong. But the public is betting Arizona. And there's so much better value on the slate with the NBA and the college football tonight that you don't even need to be messing with that game tonight. I mean, if you're going to play it, I know people bet a lot of teasers or parlays, or they like betting it because it's on TV. Good luck. I hope it comes in for you. I hope it wins. But if you're looking for a winner elsewhere, go down to the comments section and put an emoji of a football or of a basketball, and we'll shoot you over a winner in the college or the NBA tonight. Also, tomorrow, we got a game in our backyard. A team we made a lot of money with them. Last week we had Fresno money line. Remember a couple weeks ago when I said, why do we do money line? And when I went over a whole video on the positives of money line in a game rather than the point spread. Fresno State, Saturday night, -3, win by 2. That's your reason why we do money lines right there. That's your reason why right there, instead of betting the spread where you didn't win, and there were people that told us on Monday that they didn't take the advice and they didn't bet it on the money line. Well, they ended up losing that ball game, and that sucks. Now, obviously, we didn't bet a game thinking it was going to come down to the wire. Fresno State was controlling that game the whole game, and then UNR made a push in the final 6 minutes. If you listen and you follow the advice, you're going to cash more tickets than if you think, oh, it's a small spread, I'll just do it my way. So tomorrow night, we got UNLV Nevada. We got our Las Vegas Running Rebels against our UNR Wolfpack. The line is 21. 21. Obviously, Vegas is assuming that UNR is going to beat up on the Rebels. I think most people do. All right, I think a lot of people do. I will personally be at that game tomorrow night. I will take a little video. I showed you guys a little video footage on our Instagram account. Go over to our Instagram account if you aren't already following it. Hit the follow button. All right, you would have saw I was right there. Right there when they played Hawaii. I was right there on the sidelines with the boys. And I got to tell you, I mean, obviously I wasn't high-fiving them. But I was right there. And I will be at this game tomorrow night. Down in the comment section, put a picture of a cannon. That's what they're playing for, is the cannon. Put a picture of the cannon, put an emoji of a cannon, and I'll shoot you over the winner on that UNLV Nevada game tomorrow night. We got it. I'm not going to put it out for free on here. Unfortunately, I'm going to make you do something, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm going to make you do something to get the winner. I mean, hey, not everything can be just handed to you, right? Last week, if you played those games, you should have cleaned up. So I hope you did play them. If you didn't and you're just tracking them, okay, I'm not against that either. But again, it's week 8. I don't know what we're tracking. It's time to get out of the tracking, get off the railroad tracks, and get on the train, because this train is moving. It's time to get on board with us. Saturday morning. I love Saturday. Just for the record, the last 2 Saturdays, absolutely cleaned up. So I love Saturday. I love everything about the college football. I think this is the sport where we get the most mismatches in college. There's not as much parity as in the NFL. This and the NBA, this is where you take advantage. So Saturday morning, the 9 a.m. games, we got 3 moves at 9 a.m. Three that we've already isolated, circled, played, bet, firing on. So my advice is either call us and come on board, or you got to reach out to us Saturday morning before the 9 a.m. games start, or you're going to miss out. You're not going to be on the right side of them. You probably, we got a dog, and we got 2 small favorites. That's what we're playing Saturday morning early. Then in the evening, see, the last couple weeks I've been just giving out games. All I do is tell you what we're betting, and I tell you why we got it, and then we move on. Well, this week, you got to do something to get the games. You got to put a comment in the down in the comment section to get the games. And I don't have a problem giving them to you, because we like showing off here. We like showing off. We like being able to put our games out there. We like people seeing them. We want people to brag on us. We would love for you to tell your friends about us and brag on us. And that obviously benefits us as a company. It'll benefit you because you'll be collecting weekly from your book. It'll benefit your friend, because if you got a friend not winning, well, now he'll start winning. So we got the Iowa-Wisconsin game, 9 a.m. in the morning. We got the Pittsburgh-Miami-Florida game, 9 a.m. in the morning. And we are moving on the Baylor-Texas game, 9 a.m. in the morning. 3 games. I'm telling you which ones we're on, so there's no secrets. But I'm not telling you which games we're betting in those. Whether it's the side, the total, over, under, dog, favorite. I'm not going to give you that. But I am telling you, those are the 3 matchups that we've already pinpointed, and we're going to be making our money on Saturday morning. If you even, you're on the YouTube and you're watching this, and you reach out to us tonight or tomorrow, we'll give it to you early. We won't even wait till Saturday morning, so you have to wait. Okay? Awesome. So Saturday evening, 2 games. One of them's going to be over here, the Boise State Colorado State game, and the other one's going to be in the SEC. So I would love to be able to share all that with you. You got to do one of 2 things. You got to either call, or you text that number, or you put in the comment section, and then we'll let you know what we're firing on. Okay? Now Sunday week. Can you believe it's week 8? Like, is this crazy? Week 8 of NFL football. Like, I don't know about you, but it felt like yesterday we were just in the preseason. Like, it truly did just feel like it just blinked, like boom, boom, just like that fast. Couple teams have been hot. Obviously, them Tennessee Titans just beat arguably the 3 best teams in football in the AFC anyway, the last 3 weeks. Pretty good. Good. Kudos to you guys. Good job, Titans. Derrick Henry, you're a freaking beast. Great job. The Titans and the Colts, big matchup Sunday morning. Probably, the Colts have been playing well. Carson Wentz has been playing well. Line's only 1. The Colts are -1, which I was a little surprised by that personally. I was surprised when the line came out as the Titans a dog, but home field does give you 3 points. We talked about that also in a month ago. One of these videos I was talking about how they come out with the lines and what home field actually does. Well, home field is a 3-point favorite right there. Well, for the Colts to not be a 3-point favorite kind of means that people are betting the Titans. It kind of means the Titans almost are the favorite in that ball game. Also, that in the afternoon, we're going to be moving on the Seahawks-Jaguar game. If you remember last week, I told you Urban Meyer is going to get his first win, or the week before, against the Dolphins. Urban Meyer is going to get their first win. This Sunday, I told you the Falcons was going to beat the Dolphins last week, and the week before that the Jags were going to get their first win against the Dolphins. If you played it, good. Hope you did. If you did play it, I'd love to hear from you. If you didn't play it, well, shame on you for not listening, right? But Jags got the money this week. Jags, Seahawks, we got to move on that in the afternoon. And then the Bucks and the Saints. We're going to make some money there. And on Monday night, we just had Seattle. For you guys that are with us, you know that. We had the Seahawks plus the 5.5, 6 against the Saints. Easy cover. They were covering the entire game. If anything, the Seahawks was winning for the majority of the game, and then the Saints won it at the end. So another one of them games. And then the Sunday night games, Cowboys, Vikings. Don't let the hat fool you. Don't let just because I've told you, a Texan and support the Cowboys and a fan of them. We've went against the Texas Longhorns. We've went against the other matchups where I might have my heart involved. That's why we don't go with our heart. That's why we separate heart from money. And for you guys out there that are betting ball games that are betting your heart, you're probably losing more than you're winning, because there's not a lot of an edge when people have their heart or their emotion in it. They normally don't make the right decision when that. And when you're doing it on this level and you're advising millions of dollars every week for people to bet on, you can't get emotional. You can't let your heart or let your feelings get involved. This is about covering a point spread. And I've said it before, and I'll say it a million times. Good teams win. Great teams cover. We're looking for the great teams, not the good teams. Okay? So, guys, there's a couple other things I'd love to talk to you about, but we're already getting about 15 minutes in, and I don't want to talk for an hour today. I don't want that. I want your input. I want to hear things from you guys. I need questions. I need input. I need a healthy debate. I need something from you that says, hey, I like this. What do you think, guys, over there at 10 Dimes? I'm betting this week. I got a parlay with this and this. What should I put in on my third leg? That's what we're here for. That's what we're going to be able to help you with. Money management. Hey, I got a bankroll of this amount. I want to. What should I bet? How much should I risk? Those are all valid questions that our expertise is going to be able to help you with that. We are great at being able to handle people's portfolios. We are the best out there at taking a guy betting small, and after a couple weeks or a month or 2 months on his progression, getting a bankroll and being able to step up harder once the money is there and he's got it in his pocket. Because I'm sure you're just like everybody else. What you say you won't do, like I will never bet that much. I would never bet that hard. Well, I guarantee you will once you start making money and you have a bankroll to back it. When you're playing with the bookies or the house or the casino's money, it's easier to bet harder when it's theirs and not your own. When you're chasing, it's hard to bet. When you have no confidence, it's hard to fire. When you don't believe, it's hard to fire. But when you've collected 5, 6, 7 weeks in a row, and you have that confidence backing you and the bankroll backing you, you're gonna go to links and measures that you never thought you would go. And that I'm pretty confident in. And you know what? It's always a good thing when you fire, when you have the money backing you to fire on it. So I want to hear from you. If you got a question about your bankroll, let us help you out with that. If you got a question just, about a game, I'd like to help you out with that. But again, today, Thursday, October 28th, there is better value out there than just focusing on the NFL game today. So reach out to us, comment below, let us know what sports you're interested in, what you're looking into, what you would like to play this week, and we'll be able to help you out the best of our ability. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, we're gonna work hard for you. We're gonna prove it to you, and we're not gonna have to sit here in high pressure and push you like that, because you're going to want to work with us. Because when a guy is winning, he's going to want to call us. He's going to reach out to us. So step 1 has to be taken. The initial step. I know that there's a bunch of you watching. What I need to know now is how many of you are actually putting bets in. How many of you are betting the games. Because that's going to help me be able to help you out a lot more. And these videos help me out a lot more on what type of content I need to be putting out there. If you're betting the ball games and you're looking for a certain sport, well, that's content that I know that I'm going to put out. And that's just going to help you out, the audience, to what you're looking for and what interests you. So let me hear from you. Input is necessary. It's given. Let us punch your bookie right in the mouth, like Nolan Ryan, right there. You're going to punch you right in the mouth, punch your book right in the mouth, and let's take his money. Because I promise you, Nolan Ryan walks into your bookie's house, he's going to give him the money. All right? Nolan Ryan's, he's a bad dude. He's going to go ahead and whip up on someone. 10 dimes, we're some bad dudes, and we're going to whip up on the book. So until next time, reach out. Let's get into some good dialogue, and let's make some money this week, guys. We got a big week ahead of us. We got a nice weekend lined up. I really want to give you the games, but I want you to comment first, and I'll give them to you. I'll spill the beans. Just let me know you're there. All right? Till next time, we'll see you guys. Let's go.